welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you for the love that you people have given me, welcoming me on YouTube, the support. Oh, thank you so much, and God bless you. So, if you're new here, I'll introduce myself once more. My name is Shiro Wadome. I love the Lord. He has been so good and gracious to me. And I'm grateful that God really took me the way I was, full of so many baggages, iniquities, and He took them all and set me free. What a beautiful thing. I think that is the best thing that can ever happen to anyone. Just let God take all your troubles, man. I'm at peace and I love God. For today, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Join me. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Yes, this is just that day that I'm so grateful, and I thank God for it. So welcome and feel at home. Today I have a story, guys. Just before I tell you the story, I need to make sure everything is fine because I have a small boy who is at terrific 2. You know what terrific 2 means, yeah? Time to explore and explore. Mini heart attacks to the mom, running around the house. Oh my God, it's not easy. So I want to do this quick before I'm going to tell you the story. And today the story is all about my first flight. I know everyone has their story of their first flight, and this one is mine. So, my first flight was from Dubai, from Nairobi to Dubai. Now, coming to Dubai is what brought me to the journey of grace. Now, where it all began, this is where it began. Well, it was my first time. No, not my first time. It was my second time to be in the airport. My first time was when we were taking a lady to the airport. This lady, well, it's Rafiki ya mom. So they said, you know what, my daughter is going and in Germany, so you know what, come and tumpeleke. You know how that is a big story. So mom came and told me, and I was like, hey, I'm also going. Kwa your airport. I was among the number of the people who were given a seat to go where? To the airport, kwenda kumpush, that is. So, hey, mimi, you know, to ghetto, bafu za ghetto, and especially then, ndo mimi nikaingia ninaoga haraka nikasikia ndege inapita juu, and you know bafu za ghetto. if you're from ghetto, I know some people didn't expect me to come from ghetto, and here I'm telling my story. So I looked up. Bafu za ghetto, by the way, si zote ukuwa na roof. Kama yenyu iko na roof, shukuru Mungu. So yetu ikuwa na roof. So I checked up and I was like, hey, kuna ndege inapita, and I was like, oh my God, wow, this chick, si atafurahi, how is she going to feel? Aki atasikiaje? I was so happy for her, to be honest. I was so happy, and I was like thinking, sasa ndege inakuanga aje huko juu? Watu utembea? Do people walk? How do they fit in that tube? You know, I had so many questions. So mimi na madhe bio tumejitayarisha jioni, tukaenda all the way to Kibera line 8. This is where this lady used to come from. Alikuwa akiishi Kibera line 8. So mimi nimetoka Kibera line 7 kwenda mpaka line 8, number 8 for those who know. So tumeenda hapo number 8. We were there. It was in the evening. The flight she was taking, I can't remember, Lufthansa. I can't remember what flight she was taking. Anyways, so ilikuwa ikitake off jioni. Mimi na huyo, and I looked at her. You know, I was looking at her like, oh my God, Aki, she's made it. Yani, ameshuka tule tu. You know those two nywele si ushuka when you're going out, you know. And her reason was like, she didn't want to go and start looking for salons the first few months. So alikuwa ameshuka tule tu konda. And man, I was just like, oh my God, she looks so beautiful. I was like, wow, this is just. Anyway, cut the long story short, I took her to the airport and I was like, wow, huku ni kupoa, ni kusupu. The way people were hugging her and, you know, saying all the best, all the wishes. It was such a beautiful story that started from somewhere. And the second time was me when I was coming to Dubai. Excitement, excitement. I was so excited. Anyway, Si tulikuja Dubai tukwa wengi, we were very big rende. So tukakam, tukakutana pale, all new ones, hatujui venye kunaenda. So we were just following. Mimi ndo huyo pap, checked in, tukaingia kwa ndege. Take off was the story. First of all, I was like, kai, ini ndege. Yani kumbe watu wanasimamanga huku ndani. You know, like you know that tube when you're getting in and then there's this kiddo. Nikaenda nikaona viti venye zimechorwa. You know venye unaenda unatembea ukiangalia. So nikaenda nikaketi. So the people we were seated next to the guys, actually tulikuwa tu kwa rende moja. Mimi nikaingia nikaketi. I'm like, huku sasa I was seated next to, I was in the center, in the middle seat, yeah. So during takeoff, wacha gari iende. Pole, sio gari ndege. Wacha iende. So when it took off, me, I just closed my eyes. And I was like, nilisikia tumeinuliwa hivi. So mi kufungua jicho hivi naangalia kwa window hivi. Naangalia ile side ingine, I'm like, why does it look white? Kwa nini hakuna miti zinapita hivi? Guys, don't worry, I was that dumb. Unajua nimetoka ghetto, mimi na expect kuona mamiti zikipita. Yeah, my mind tells me, girl, you better wake up. This is in the air. This is in the air. Don't expect to see trees. Yeah, that was a blonde moment. But anyway, it brought me to Dubai. Sasa ndo tuko pale. These two beautiful girls, wamekuja. Sema kushinda kama naangalia zile za huku, oh my god. Yani watu wanatembea ni kama tu wako chini kwa dunia yani. You know the picture I had when tulikuwa tukisindikiza ule manzi. Unakumbuka saa zile ile ndege ilipaa, and I was asking myself, do people walk now? I saw it real. Nashukuru Mungu I had that chance, yeah. So nikaona vile food inasaviwa. Time ya food unasikia tu ikinukia tu kutoka mbali, So mimi naongoje fike kwetu and I'm asking, so what drinks do you have? Well, of course they come and ask you, do you like to have chicken or beef? Because like do you like to have some chicken or beef? Nikasema ni nini sijakula sana. I was like, let her to eat anything. Guys, if you ask the question, well, sema tu kenye unataka. Because ukisema anything, you can be given anything. Anyway, so they gave me whatever they left there. So wakanipatia, nikakula. And then I was asking the drinks they're serving. So I was trying to ask, yani kwa hii ndege, kuna kuanga tu na kila kitu. They have drinks, so people were asking, no, wengine wanakunywa tu pombe tunatoshana hivi. I'm like, okay. No, wengine wako na soda. I was like, wow, okay, this is what happens. So we start there. Mimi nimekaa hapo, you know, I've drank water, nimekunywa soda. I'm like, huku choo ziko wapi? Like, where are the toilets? You know, I look at the back, mimi ninaona tu viti. I look at the sides, I'm like, okay. So yeah, I asked one of the guys, so where is the toilet? So akanipointia tu pale nyuma. Unaona ukienda pale nyuma, you know, well, I think the people who've traveled before. So anyway, I looked at this door and I was like, I'm not even used to seeing a door like this. So I looked at it so carefully, you know, and there was this place that was called Push. So me nili push with a lot of fear, not knowing itaenda aje. And I didn't know if I'm going to get in. Jikute liko nje. Yeah, anyway, so I just pushed na uoga mob. Anyway, I just got in. Oh, the toilet looked like, okay, nothing I have ever seen in Kibera. Yeah, so it was a good, kuna kioo pale. You know, it looked very good, you know. I was like, wow, and lots of the light. Well, the problem came in when I needed to do the push button, you know, the flash. Sasa ninaona kuna tu button hapa, yeah. And I was like, so what do I do? I can't leave this toilet like this. Now, may I put that at a pause? Story for another day, what happened there. So I'm taking this time to welcome you, and please, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe now. Press the subscription box. Have you? Thank you so much. I really appreciate for doing that. click on the notification bell so that you don't miss up on any video. So stay blessed, guys, and see you next time. Ciao, ciao.